Shares of Morgan Stanley, meantime, they are down sharply today, and that's on weakness in the company's wealth management and investment banking divisions. Profits did beat the street's estimates for the quarter, but fell 9% from a year ago. Investment banking revenue down by 27%. And what's notable about that is not just that the IB banking revenue fell, it's that it fell much more than it did at competitors. Goldman Sachs, Bank of America, Citigroup, all of their revenue from investment banking rose, and JP Morgan fees were down a little bit, like 2.5%. So that 27% drop really stuck out.
Yeah, investment banking, $938 million in revenue in the quarter. That did miss what the street was looking for. I thought it was interesting what CEO James Gorman had to say, and we have some sound on that.
The minute you see the Fed indicate they've stopped raising rates, the M&A and underwriting calendar will explode because there is enormous pent-up activity.
So maybe there were some signs of green shoots in investment banking, but certainly some uncertainty as well, geopolitics, election year. But Gorman is indicating, listen, all eyes on the Fed.
It's tough to blame the Fed, though, when you're the only bank that's seeing particular effects, right? Gorman, by the way, also reminder, he's also on his way out. He's talked about that he's going to be stepping down within the next year and reiterated that on the call and said, as soon as you guys find somebody else to do this job, I'm out of here. But
it was interesting because there were some on the street who were kind of disappointed. We get more color on that very issue. Evercore was telling its clients no CEO announcements. In their words, that was a mistake by the board. Only increases angst and divide parties over time. It says we don't know why they'd let this linger.
Well, maybe that's part of the reason the stock is down so much.
Yep, could be. C-suite.